For decades we thought we knew when the first humans arrived in Australia. But a new twist in ancient DNA might be rewriting everything we thought was true. A bold new study published in Archaeology and Oceania suggests humans may have arrived in Australia not 65,000 years ago but around 50,000 years ago, 15,000 years later than we thought. Why the change? Because of Neanderthal DNA. Scientists now believe humans didn't interbreed with Neanderthals until about 50,000 years ago. Since indigenous Australians carry Neanderthal DNA, their ancestors couldn't have arrived before that genetic exchange. This points to a later migration into Sahul, Australia's prehistoric supercontinent. But here's the twist. The Madjedbebe site, one of Australia's oldest, tells a different story. Tools, ochre crayons and human artifacts have been found here, dated to 65,000 years ago. Some scientists argue that shifting sands may have buried these artifacts deeper than they originally were, making them look older than they truly are. So who's right? The archaeologists defending ancient tools, or the geneticists tracing DNA markers across time? Archaeologist Jim Allen says this migration occurred during the late Pleistocene, when modern humans were spreading out from Africa. He believes the DNA clock is more accurate than ancient stone tools buried in sand. Even if the DNA model is right, it doesn't erase the culture and intelligence of those early Australians. The Madjedbebe artifacts show a thriving creative society, but dating using DNA is still a developing science. As archaeologist Peter Veth puts it, both molecular and archaeological dating of Sahul are still in their early days. Crossing oceans, making tools, creating art. These were no ordinary wanderers, they were innovators. Allen and O'Connell link these behaviors to a global shift in human activity, the so-called Paleolithic Revolution, but not everyone agrees. Some experts say this revolution wasn't sudden at all. In Africa, evidence of complex human behavior stretches back even further. Maybe human brilliance didn't begin with a bang, but a whisper, echoing slowly across continents. Whether it was 50,000 or 65,000 years ago, one thing is clear: our ancestors crossed oceans, braved the unknown, and made this ancient land home. And their story? It's still being uncovered. If you're fascinated by the human journey and the mysteries of our ancient past, make sure to subscribe to LG News. There's so much more to uncover, together.